Hello guys, I'm going to be doing an in the bag, and I have quite a few discs here, and at the end I will show you what my disc golf bag is right now and what it used to be. So right now we're going to start off with the putters. I use this one for my upshots, a Classic Blend Marshall, Speed 3, Glide 4, Turn 0, Fade 1. There, Marshall. Okay, and then next up I have a Classic Blend, a Misprint Judge, Speed 2, Glide 4, Turn, I think that's it's 0, and Fade 0.5. I have another Judge, but I use this for more stable shots because this one's more broken in. So this is for when it's kind of windy outside, and it's when it's a back and forth or tailwind, or I mean headwind. And then now we're going to the mid ranges. First up, I have the Fugitive, Speed 5, Glide 5, Turn 0.5, and Fade 1.5. Next up, I have a Classic Blend Suspect, Speed 4, Glide 3, Turn 0, Fade 3. There's that. Next up, I have the Core. Doesn't say what the speed is or anything, but the weight is 177. And I'll use this for like hole 2 at Tech College. Next up, the Compass, a Sulky Bone Compass. You can see a signature right there. Ricky Wysocki. Yeah, it's overstable. Next up, I have the disc golf experience at the AT&T Stadium. Truth. This is what I hit my first ace with. Next up, I have a Westside Disc Harp. Pretty good. I use it sometimes for long upshots. Next up, I have a Fusion Trespass, Speed 12, Glide 5, Turn 0.5, and Fade 3. There. And next up, I have a Overstable Fairway Driver Fusion Felon, Speed 9, Glide 3, Turn 0.5, and Fade 4. Yeah, and then next up, I have another fairway driver, a Misprint Escape. I almost hit an ace with it on Sunday with on hole 9 at Peter Pan. It hit the top of the basket with a headwind. So this is Speed 9, Glide 6, Turn 0.5, and Fade 2. Next up, I have a Clear Striker Stable Control Driver. This is what helped me win the Trilogy Optima in 2016. Next up, I have a Mighty Die Enforcer. I use this one for flicking. It's a Lucid. Speed 12, Glide 4, Turn 0.5, and Fade 4. You guys probably waiting to see my bag, huh? And the one before that I used to use. And then I have a Dynamic Disc Stamp, Freedom. Pretty nice. I use this one for understable shots. Next up, I have an Air World. speed 4, fade 4, or speed 14, fade 4. I think glide 1. Wait, let me double check. Okay, so speed 14, glide 4, turn 1. Turn 1 and fade 3 or 4. Next is an optical line ballista. I use this one for long distance drives, straight long distance drives. It's a stable driver. This does really good for me. Sheriff. And then next up I have a first run Sheriff. I can probably throw this one about 370 feet. Next up I have another Might I, but this one's a Lucid Freedom. Speed 14, glide 5, turn -2, and fade 3. And last but not least, the Stable Ferry Driver, speed 9, glide 4, turn .5, fade 3, the Convict. I used this one for hole 3 at middle school. It's, one where you have to throw something a little bit stable. And I throw this Ferry Driver. And now, I'm going to show you guys my bag that I use now and what I used to use. So,
what about your minis?
Oh yeah, I'll show you my mini right now, too. And here's my mini from the Trilogy Opera. I also want a couple other ones. There's red, blue, black, and orange. But I chose to use this one because blue is my favorite color. But now, here's my bag. First up, the sniper bag. Here it is right here. Oh, that's too dark. Actually, let me put this up here. There you go. Right here, the sniper bag. Pretty nice looking. Right here, that's where I kept a mini and a pencil at. Cup holders too. And then where you put your disc at. Go ahead. Get off my foot. And then this is where you put anything you want, like a jacket or something, right there. And then you can put your putter in this little pocket right here. And then I'll show you the one that I used to use before. This is the one I used to use before. Commander bag. Commander. Then disc. And yeah, it's going to be the end of this video. But first let me show you 2 discs that I don't have in my bag, but I used to have in there. I used to have a Gladiator, Latitude 64 Gladiator, and a prototype Sheriff. And that's gonna be it for this in the bag. But oh yeah, this is the one that I made. This is the one I mainly use. That's gonna be it for this in the bag. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Peace.